Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. And ladies and gentlemen, we finally got him. All right, we finally got the bullish breakout I've been talking about for a week right now. I think we got a clean break above this level right here at 150, while we were already wicking above that in the entire week before that. Finally got the clean break, and now we're rallying. All right, if you watch my videos, you knew this was coming. All right, so congratulations to everybody that got in. In the end, it was also pretty clean. I mean, here you can see we got some nice momentum earlier in the afternoon, pull back into the 28 and the 50 EMA on the 1 hour time frame, and from there we started. So what we said earlier, to do a brief recap on my analysis and the price targets set in that. The main price targets there were 165. I thought we would find some resistance there, which we did. It might not look like it, but we did find some resistance there, but instantly broke above that. And just in general, it really seems like Solana is one of the best performers right now in the top 100, and it seems like it still has a lot left. Because ultimately, my main price target for Solana was always this level up here at 180. Now, historically, if you go back to that level, you can see it's a pretty wide level, right? It basically goes all the way from 170 all the way up to 200. So it's a big level, but 180 is kind of in the middle. It's also quite respected here, as you can see, or it's most often respected. So that's still my price target. We're getting near resistance though. As you could see, 170 is also a bit of resistance level. And if you look at Solana right now, I will guess, because I haven't looked at it, but I will guess the momentum is still doing great. Yes, it is. Momentum is still moving up. So at this moment, I don't see enough signs of slowdown yet. It's not ideal that Bitcoin is not making higher highs. I mean, if Bitcoin would get a breakout here, well, it's making higher highs, all right? But if Bitcoin was very bullish, I think Solana could easily get to 180, and then I think we can very quickly also start talking about 200. But that's not the case. For now, I think with the momentum we're seeing, with the technical breakout we got above 150, which is technically a very significant breakout as well. And then as cherry on top of the cake, also the fundamentals, which I think are above 10 billion right now. But I could be wrong about that. No, 10.17 billion as per DeFi Llama. We're actually getting near the all-time highs in total value locked, which is pretty amazing to see. But no, all of that together leads me to believe we will rally higher, all right? Or at least like I've said in other videos, the markets right now are getting pretty over leveraged, all right? And that includes Solana. I mean, if you look at the funding rates across the board for Solana, they're still, compared to other cryptos, not that high, but they're compared to the normal. Compared to the standard, they're high. All right, so spikes down are definitely possible. Could we spike down to 150? Potentially, but I think that chance is very small. And altogether, even with those spikes, I would say that, and maybe a smaller pullback from 170 into 160, 155 perhaps. But altogether, I do think we will reach that price target at 180 and 185. And from there, we'll see again. I mean, I do think that we will find resistance there. I think Bitcoin is a bit too weak for Solana to instantly push above 180, which is a very strong resistance level. I mean, pushing past that is only possible in the most bullish times of a bull market. So I'm not sure if we're in that. So I expect us to get up there, potentially with some sort of a pullback, that it still takes like 2 or 3 days, but ultimately getting there seems most likely. And from there, we'll see again. I mean, ultimately, I expect some more resistance from that consolidation, basically what we've been doing, and then ultimately a move up to 200. That's what I expect. And that's what I think you need to know. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.